Picture on my mirror. Start to blush when somebody says your name. In my stomach there's a pain. You walk in my...
Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kaylynne, and we are back with another video. Today's video is going to be another little reading vlog, reading on the road type video. We are on our way to my brother-in-law and sister-in-law's baby shower. We're stopping at Dunkin' to get some drinks because we have about an hour drive. But I'm going to start reading a book in the car on the way there. So we have an hour going and an hour coming back later.
Curbside delivery?
Y'all.
It's a little bigger than I thought it'd be.
Yeah, the mediums are good. Thanks, sir. So we just got some drinks. Jared got a matcha. And I put French vanilla, brown sugar, oat milk. That's usual what we do. And I got the cookie dough, iced coffee, oat milk with sweet cream cold foam. I don't know if I'm turning it more into back into a Dunkin' girl, but I don't know. I always like Dunkin' stuff. Trying to figure out which book I'm going to start reading. So I'm gonna try to decide. I figured out which one I'm gonna read. I'm gonna do As Long As I Pray. So I'm starting out with another Christian read. I've had this one on my in my library for a while now that I wanted to read. But it is a series of 3 books, and this one is called As Long As I Pray, and it's a Talk to God series book by Talia Moore. And it says, wealthy, educated, influential, spiritual, charming, Camille King has it all. Money, stocks, cars, real estate, and a multi-million-dollar home in Atlanta she shares with Steven, her husband of 15 years, and dog Cupid. Steven is the air she breathes. He's funny, giving, and protective, and he spoils her like crazy. There's just one problem. Behind all the glamour and glitz, secrets, lies, betrayal, disappointment. Camille discovers a receipt from a business trip Steven took to California that has her furious. Are Steven's out-of-town trips for pleasure, then business? But Camille has been keeping a secret she dare not tell anyone, including her best friend, Aries, who is suspicious about her marriage to Steven. Aries knows there is one thing Camille wants from Steven that he refuses to give her, a baby. With her biological clock ticking, Camille takes matters into her own hands and causes her marriage to suffer. Those things you keep to yourself damage you from the inside out. Follow Camille King as she plows through a rough season in her once blissful marriage. Like most wives, she's not exempt from problems, disappointment, or heartache. This series is a tale of love, betrayal, grief, and a desperate plea for help from the only one who can help, God. And this came out in 2021, and it is 138 pages, but it has really good reviews. So let's see how that goes.
Hey, to whoever may need this nugget of encouragement, things will be alright, so quit your worrying. I get it, the odds seem stacked back against the wall, but even consider it such, know you'll stand tall. Sat and watch from the sidelines one too many times. Wicked games we play make me wanna lose my mind. Found solitude knowing it'll be over soon. Ever need a boost, count on me for the 1-2. Trouble don't last when the tough get going. Baby, all we do is win, so show me my opponent. Adversity, doubt, stress, could care less, cause how we handle those like an S on our chest. Super proud of how we held it down on the way up. Can't wait for our day to ball, this is a layup. Nobody ever said this would be easy, but trust when I say that you got it. I know you've been looking for a breakthrough, trying our best to make do. Every day is something new, but change gon' come, oh yes it's true. Brighter days are straight ahead. Follow me, won't be misled. Just look up, don't hang your head, and we'll get to the promised land. Somebody loves you.
Alright, y'all. Hello. It's 11 o'clock at night. Tragic. But the last thing you seen was us on the way home, and I was reading in the car. Baby shower was so cute. It was fun. It was nice. It was hot outside, and just got out of the shower because the sweat and everything was just crazy. We got home around 8. As soon as we got home, had to get everything ready for the night, bottles, all that good stuff. Both the girls got a bath, then we both put them down to sleep, and they went to sleep. They should sleep very peacefully tonight because they were running. Well, Cam was running around like crazy, and Kennedy was up for most of the time, and she actually stayed up the whole ride home. She fell asleep for like 5 minutes, but Kim was having a complete meltdown. She was hangry, tired, all the things. And so she ended up waking Kennedy up when she fell asleep. So Kennedy stayed up for the rest of the ride, which actually is good because then she went to sleep after I fed her after her bath. So Jared's in there feeding her now. And I just wanted to touch base with you guys about the book so far. I am really liking it. It's different. I said this in my other video, but I didn't leave it in because I did like a fast forwarded that part and didn't include like me yapping while reading. But I was talking about how in some of these books, like, the men are just absolutely trifling. Like, I do not understand. And I know that there's probably like men out here that do this kind of stuff, but the behavior is wild. Like, I know that it stems from like psychological trauma, generational trauma, things that you've seen, like maybe men in your family do that you have inherited. Maybe if your dad did certain things, that they may take on those traits, or just like the toxic like man syndrome, like thinking that like you have to be so lustful, and like you getting all the girls or doing things with girls like makes you like top tier as a male or something. Like, but it's not cute. Like, it's not cute to disrespect women, to cheat on women, and especially your wife. Like, a lot of these books are like the men are doing their wives dirty. Like, please don't take those vows with God and then do things like this. And like, some of the stories are just like this book, I don't like him already, and I'm only like 5 chapters in, but it's like his thought process that you hear about everything that he does and thinks. I'm just like, make it make sense, because it's not making sense. And I just don't understand. Like, I understand certain things when it's like you're young, you're dumb, you're 16, 17, 18, 19, even like low 20 relationships like in college and stuff. I can see why like a man's mindset will be like that, or a boy's mindset would be like that. But a man, you're 30s, 40s, acting like this, almost 30, acting like this, still doing things like this, and then you're married? Please, like, you gotta grow up sometime. But then it's like, the wives don't deserve that. And it's like some things that like people in these books settle for are just like, I know it's easier when you're not in it, but like, we have to want better for ourselves. We just have to. Sorry, you guys are like on my bed table, like my portable table, and obviously in the bed it ain't straight. So anyway, I'm 41% in. I'm on chapter 10 actually. 41% in. It's really good. It says I have an hour and a half left in the book based off like how fast I read. But I'm on page 60, and I think there's 140-ish pages. So almost done. The chapters are really short. I think I just like on the Kindle that it tells you how long it takes to get through the chapter. And I'm in one of those moods where I'm like, okay, I want to know how long it's going to take me to read this. But it's really good. That's just the number one thing that is like I'm pointing out. I haven't really gotten to the nitty gritty of things. Like, I don't really know what's gonna happen. When's the shoe gonna drop? I don't know too much about both of the characters. Like, I'm still in the introductory part of everything. So when I know more, I can let y'all know more. But that's like the number one thing that is sticking out to me. It's like, these men are trifling, and I need them to do better. So I don't know if someone's gonna come in and swoop in at some point, or like, I don't know. I guess I'm going to see how this marriage unfolds. I don't know if it'll be a happy ending. I don't know if it'll be like them. I don't know. It's just this is wild. Okay, it's just a lot going on. But then I wanted to show you guys my last book of the month picks, because honestly, I talked to someone on Instagram and I'm like, she had posted that how like the book of the month picks have just been like subpar, which I believe that they have. It's been very hard the past 2 months to pick something, and I actually ended up skipping last month because I was like, there's no book that I want. There's none of them sound like good enough for me to get. So I skipped last month and I ended up getting this month, and they gave me a free book with this one. So I picked 2 reads that I feel like I would read eventually. I have yet to read a book of the month book in a couple months. I think the Women by Kristen Hanna was the only one that I've read that I've gotten from book of the month. I have not read any other, so maybe we'll do a little video for that. But the free book that I chose was Frederick Backman, My Friends. Everyone that I've seen that reads him says like the books are emotional, they're deep, like they really like him as an author. And I've never read anything by him, so we will see how I like him. But it seems like I would, because it seems like his books are like deep. So this says, most people don't even notice them. 3 tiny figures sitting at the end of a long pier in the corner of one of the most famous paintings in the world. Most people think it's just a depiction of a wide expanse of sea, but Louisa, soon to be 18 years old, and an aspiring artist herself, knows otherwise. She is determined to find out the story behind these 3 enigmatic figures. More than 2 decades before, in a distant seaside town, a group of teenagers find refuge from their bruising home lives by spending long summer days on an abandoned pier, telling silly jokes, sharing secrets, and committing small acts of rebellion. These lost souls find in each other a reason to get up every morning, a reason to dream, a reason to love. Out of the summer emerges a transcendent work of art, a painting that, after a chance encounter in an alleyway, will unexpectedly be placed into Louisa's care. She embarks on a surprise-filled cross-country journey to discover how the painting came to be and to decide what to do with it. The closer she gets to the painting's birthplace, the more anxious she becomes about what she'll find. Louisa's complicated life is proof that happy endings are sometimes possible, but they don't always take the form we expect them to. Frederick Backman's signature charm, humor, and attention to the poignant details of everyday life are on full display in his funny, moving novel. His most heartfelt and personal tale yet, My Friends, is a stunning testament to the transformative, timeless power of art and friendship. So, I just feel like this is going to be interesting. I do want to know if they have this, like in an audiobook, but we'll see. It is, I'm trying to see how many pages it is. It is 434 pages. So I love a hardcover book now, y'all. I used to not like hardcover books, but I just really love them now. I don't really care for the paperbacks anymore. I mean, you know, I'm always going to love my paperbacks, but I really do like hardcovers better. So then the next book I got is The Golden Couple by Greer Hendricks and Sarah Pekkanen. I don't know if that's how you say it. But this was a February book of the month in 2022. But I looked this up on Goodreads, and I saw that a couple people that I know read this and rated it really well. So I was like, okay, let's see what this is about. It's something that I think I'd be interested in. So wealthy Washington suburbanites Marissa and Matthew Bishop seem to have it all until Marissa is unfaithful. Beneath their veneer of perfection is a relationship riven by work and lack of intimacy. Marissa wants to repair things for the sake of their 8-year-old son and because she loves her husband. Enter Avery Chambers. Avery is a therapist who lost her professional license. Still, it doesn't stop her from counseling those in crisis, though they have to adhere to her unorthodox methods, and the Bishops are desperate. When they glide through Avery's door and Marissa reveals her infidelity, all 3 are set on a collision course because the biggest secrets in the room are still hidden, and it's no longer simply a marriage that's in danger. The Golden Couple, perfection is deceiving. Oh no, it says The Golden Couple, perfection is deceiving. So, like, what is going on? Like, that just sounds kind of crazy. Like, I don't know. And it's 326 pages. This just sounds really good. So maybe this will be like a next read, because that sounds interesting and that it would definitely pique my interest, and it's not that long. So these are my 2 book of the month picks. And I don't know if I'll resume my book of the month membership in the future, but I did pause it, and I'm just going to continue to pause it until, I deem otherwise. But the picks just have been hard for me to pick from, so I'm going to pause and read the ones that I have, because I have plenty on my bookshelf. So I'm going to call it a night. I'm about to pump and then go to bed, and then we'll get back into it tomorrow. So it is, I don't even know the last time. I think I went to bed, and I don't know if I updated you guys. I think it was last night. I'm still reading this series by Talia Moore. I read the first 2, and I gave them both 3 stars, because I honestly just don't know how I feel about them. They're good. They're short, so it's like, it is what it is. But there's like some weird twists and things in the book that are just like, is it realistic? In my opinion, I don't know. Like the plot twists and like things that just come up are kind of like there's this one thing that happened, and I'm like, that's kind of like wild and like bizarre to occur. Like, I don't know if I think it's realistic, but I hear you back there, girlfriend. But yeah, I read the second book today. I started it this morning and finished it. It's 5 o'clock. It's Monday. And I'm about to start the last one. So the first one was As Long as I Pray. The second one was As Long as I Trust. And then the third one is As Long as I Hope. And I'm just kind of like, feel better about the husband now. I feel a little better about him. He grew on me. I can't go too much into detail, because then it would I can't tell you too much because the books are so short. But he started off real trifling, but we have some grace now. I really like her best friend, and I feel like this last book is going to be, I hope it has a little bit more of her in it, because I want to know more about her story and her love life, and all that after how book 2 ended. So I mean, it is entertaining, it's a story, but I think after I'm done reading this, I might read Before We Were Strangers, because I just need something that's going to really have the depth that I'm looking for. These have been cute reads just to, or I could read this other one, So This Is Love. I think that's the second time romance too. So this whole week I'm just going to continue reading on my Kindle unless I feel the urge to pick up a physical book. But what I'm liking and what I'm seeing is because I know how much time is left in the book, that's kind of been giving me an egg to keep going and keep getting through the book really quickly. But these books have also been pretty short, so it hasn't been anything crazy. But I'm trying to see why my thing's not loading. But we're at Target. Jared ran in just to get some more formula for Kennedy, and then we're gonna chill outside, maybe get in the little pool. We need to get something to eat too. But that's all. I'm just gonna update you guys. So reading all these little books has helped me catch up on my reading goal for the year. So now I am 22 books in out of 50. I had a goal of 75 originally, but I just don't know how realistic that was going to be with how bad the slump has been this year. But I think we're finally like getting back into it. I just think I'm becoming very, very picky, like a very, very picky mood reader. So I have 8 books to get back on track. 8 books to read, and then I'll be back on track. So we'll see. I have a couple more of these books on Kindle that I want to read, and then I do have like my physical Christian reads that I'm making my way through as well. And no update on Kennedy Ryan. Let me see. Can't get enough. I haven't listened to that in a few days. Let's see. I'm on chapter 22, and it says I have about like 8 hours left. So not terrible. I just haven't really felt like listening to it. But I'll tune back in when I have, probably after I'm done reading this, and then we'll talk about the next book that we're going to read. What? Huh? Oh, I thought he said something. I'm going on a surprise movie date, y'all, so we're out and about. I just started that book that you just saw. I always forget what it's called, by Ava Robinson. But I don't know what movie we're gonna go see, but let's go ahead. Hey, y'all. Just want to touch base with you guys. It's the next day. So I didn't even record like after everything yesterday, but we ended up going to the movies. Hubby surprised me with a little outing for the day. So his parents watched The Girls, and we went to go see Freakier Friday, which was really, really cute. I actually really liked it. Freaky Friday was one of my favorite movies way back in the day. I don't know how many times I watched Freaky Friday, but way too many times. But it was really, really good. I wanted to see it by myself, and I told him that, but he like surprised me and had already bought the tickets and everything, and we ended up going yesterday. After we watched the movie, we went to Barnes. We went and looked around. I didn't even get anything because I wanted Summer in the City, because I seen Sarah's video on her channel of her getting the Barnes & Noble's edition, and it was so cute. It had like little taxi cabs on the sprayed edges. They did not have that one. They had the same one that is available at Amazon with like the New York City skyline. So I'm just going to order that off of Amazon. But I just wanted to read like one summer book because I really haven't read a summer book. And that one seemed like it would be like up my alley and pretty cute. So it's on sale for $14 on Amazon. So I'm going to buy that. It's 50% off right now. And I'm like, yeah, I might as well get that. I was trying to see if I seen anything else. Oh, Allie Hazelwood has one. There's this fly in here, and I swear to you, Allie Hazelwood has one. But it says it's like pretty spicy. I don't want that. Yeah, I was trying to see if maybe there was another summer one. But I mean, I'm fine with just that, I guess. I need to start finding some fall books. So I actually might wait and get some fall books as well. But I have to see what kind of books I have. But anyway, after we went to Barnes & Noble's, then we went and picked up cheesecake from the Cheesecake Factory. I got the s'mores, and it was so good. I still have a little piece in the fridge that I was saving for today, because I'm like, there's no way I can eat this all. I need to have some for tomorrow too. So I got that, and then we went and had drinks. We had just a lemon drop at the bar while we were waiting for the cheesecake. And I was like, I've never been out just for drinks. Like, no one's ever invited me out just for drinks. And he's like, well, duh, because we met when we were like children. So why would I ask you to go out? But I was like, wow, I never did that before. So we marked that off of our list. I finally went out for drinks. It was really cool. We just sat at the bar and literally just had a drink. And then when our cheesecake was ready, we left. And then we went to go pick up the girls. And now I'm just trying to clean this disaster of a house. So I am currently reading. I showed you guys, the video opened up with me showing you guys the book that I started and am reading now. And it is called Definitely Better Now. This is one of my book of the month picks. And I have so many book of the month picks that I have not read yet. So I was like, you know what? Let me get into some of these. So it's by Ava Robinson. It's basically about this 26-year-old who is about to come up on her 1-year sobriety anniversary. So she's been sober for a year. And I guess she's just trying to figure out like life after. And she hasn't been dating for that whole year. So I guess she's going to be maybe starting in a little dating with someone that she met at work. So it's a little bit of romance, but it's a little bit of like real life issues. And you guys know that I like real life issues. So it said, bittersweet and darkly hilarious, Ava Robinson's debut novel about navigating sobriety and complicated family dynamics is witty, heartbreaking, and profoundly relatable. So I've been going ham on like the romances, and I read a lot of Kindle Unlimited like short novellas that were like just romance. And the last series I read was not really my favorite. I kind of vlogged about it, but then I was like, I wasn't really that much of a fan of the series. It was very different. It wasn't bad, it was just different. And I ended up giving the books like 3 stars. The first book 3 stars, second book 3 stars. I think I gave the last book 2 stars, I think. So I'm taking a break from romance, and we're gonna be, well, that kind of romance, and we're getting back to paperback, hardback, physical books. I miss my physical books. I've literally been living on my Kindle for like a week and a half, and I miss my physical books. So it's time to bring one out. And I'm just going to be listening to this audiobook called Habits of the Household, I think. I'm still listening to Kennedy Ronnie, y'all. Can't get enough. I have 5 hours left of that. But I'm going to be, listening to Habits of the Household by Justin Whitmel Early. Like, this is a book that I really wanted to get into. I saw someone post and I really wanted to get into it. And it's practicing the story of God in everyday family rhythms. So I'm going to listen to that while I try to clean up this house a little bit, because I work all weekend and it would be nice if my husband could just be in the house and it'd be clean. But we just been cleaning it all day, every day. Every day is a cleaning day, honestly. So I'm going to pop the audiobook on and start cleaning. I don't even know which room to start because they're all dirty, but let's go. Welcome back. It's the morning. We are out and about. We got out of the house. We are going school shopping. So we're at Wally World. I have my list. I just actually copied it on the phone. It's just a couple things that you have to get, like some socks, underwear, and then the other stuff you have to get is just stuff for the classroom. So like crayons, glue sticks, markers, tissues, baby wipes, Ziploc bags, disinfectant wipes, napkins, and then they have like a little wish list. So gonna try to get all of this stuff today so that we can be ready, because we can drop everything off on Monday. And then she starts on Tuesday and I just can't. So we're here. I also need to get glasses. Your girl, I told y'all I couldn't see, and I still haven't got my glasses. Like, get it together.
Well, you know.
Dunkin', I did caramel today, decaf, oat milk, and just cold foam. And that's it. It's beautiful outside, so I'm like, yay. We're out and about. It's 10:30-ish. And then we're probably gonna meet with my parents and go out to eat too. So I just wanted to start the video off that we're going school shopping. I can't believe that my baby is going to school. We gotta unpack everything from the car, okay? And then we can do some things. We're back home. We went out to eat with my parents, and then we went out to Burlington. And that's why I'm actually in here in the dining room, because I'm decorating for fall, y'all. I can't. I'm starting. I'm waiting for Jared to bring the rest of the stuff in. But I got a table runner. And I got this little thing for the middle of the table. It was $6.99. But I think I want to do like the sage green theme for fall this year. Sage green is my color. Ever since wearing it to my baby shower, I just literally love sage green. And it actually goes with some of the pictures that we have in here. And just like our home farmhouse kind of theme. So I was like, I want to decorate for fall this year. But I never really like doing the oranges. Like orange, all that kind of stuff. So I was like, ooh, when I saw this is perfect. So I got that. And then got these placemats, and these were a set of 6, which is perfect. They're like this tan color, and they were $7.99. Very cheap. The runner is like a green, sage green as well. I'm just excited to have like a nice fall decor. So we're gonna get that together. Come to my keys. Let's look. A pacifier holder. Oh, I have you. So this is the runner. Like, how cute. Ooh. What's wrong? Why are you so mad? I just feel like it's different when you like set the table. Ooh, who are we? Like, it looks more like a home. We gotta stop. We gotta be better. This is so cute. Look at it. It looks amazing. How cute. Just a little bit of something. I don't think I'm going to keep those 2 pumpkins there because I don't think that it looks right. I might put the 2 pumpkins up there when I decorate the bar. But I want to show you guys. I got all the school stuff. Yay, yay, yay. I'm just going to put everything together. See what bags I can put everything in. But I want to show you guys. I love Burlington, TJ Maxx, Ross for the notebooks, y'all. So this is a weekly planner. I actually was looking for a planner for work, just to put my work schedule in. And this is a 2025 to 2026. And it says, the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go, Joshua 1:9. And I feel like that is so important for me. That's like the greatest scripture for work. Because sometimes I just need to know that the Lord is always with me and it'll be okay. So it has the holidays in there. Just a regular calendar. But it's just so cute. It's like floral themed. It's just fun. So I'm just gonna use this as my work calendar to put anything like education, things that I have going on, so when I'm making my schedule at work, I know like what days not to schedule myself and all that kind of stuff. And I have like, it has like a note section in the back, but it's so pretty. It's different colors and they're all like floral themed. I don't know if you can see, but this was $5.99. And then I got this big notebook. Everything was like kind of bent, but I was like, you know what, whatever, we'll try to get it bent back. But this was $5.99 as well. This is a notebook, and I got this so I can write my sermon notes in here, because I literally only have a few pages in my other one, and I'm like, I need to have a big, this is gonna be bigger, so it'll be a lot better. So I got that, and those are butterfly themes, which I like. Then I'm gonna show you guys the outfits I got. I mean, not outfits, it's just clothes. I was gonna order from Shein, and I'm like, I just haven't wanted to. Like, y'all know I've been saying like I'm so anti like social media, technology. I wanna get back to like going out to the stores and shopping. Like, we just don't do that stuff anymore. So I got this sweater. I got a lot of sweaters for the fall because I just need some like outfit staples. And I'm like, this is so cute with some jeans. I can wear it all the time with different shirts underneath. That's the kind of like clothes I want to invest in. I actually have a black sweater that I wore that I got not too long ago from Boscov's. So that's another place I want to go, Boscov's, to see what they have. But I got some fall staples. That sweater was $19.99. This one was $14.99. And I got quite a few of these. So these are like the shirts that you can wear with the long sleeve shirt. So I can do black, I can do red, I can do like a charcoal, but I just think that this is so cute. I love these type of things. Like, this is like my style for sure. And then just some things that I can wear to church too. I try to find outfits that I can wear to church, but I'm just trying to figure out what is my style, like what it is that I like, and also like not the junior section of things, like actually dressing to look, you know, my age, and like stop wearing leggings and stuff. Like, we gotta get it together. So then this is another one that I am obsessed with. This is a sweater. This one was $19.99 as well. I'm like, and they're so soft and comfortable. I actually gave away, like donated all my old fall clothes because it was just like stuff that I was literally keeping from like high school and college. Like, I don't need that. I need to up my game, and this is so adorable. I actually love this, the checkered, and this just screams fall. So I do have some like bodysuits and stuff, so I can wear these with like my short sleeve bodysuits. I need to find some more things that are like slimming for my belly until I get that gone. And then I got a gray one. I didn't even know this had a hood. This gray one was $14.99. I had no idea this had a hood. That makes me so happy. So this. And that's super cute. I do need to get some like black jeans. That's the only thing I need for the fall. So I could probably go to American Eagle and get those, but it has a hood. Cute. Doesn't look right with my hair right now, but cute. So I got those sweaters, which I think are good staples to have. And I'm just gonna be like, I don't care if I'm wearing the same thing all the time. I don't really care, because it's just not necessary to buy a whole bunch of things. And then I got this dress because Jared said that he really liked it, and I liked it too. It was $12.99. It has a little bow, and then it's just this long brown like knit dress. So I was like, you know what? We're trying to do more of our date nights and everything, and I just thought this would be a cute little date night outfit for the fall. So I'm excited. I'll have to get like some white shoes or some cute, figure out what kind of shoes I'll wear with it. So those are the clothes that I got. I'm excited about that. I'll have to wash them all, and then at some point I'm gonna go through my closet again and figure out what I'm gonna keep and what I'm gonna get rid of, because there are some things that I could get rid of for sure. Then we were at Target and I got socks because we needed some extra socks for her bag for school, and because we honestly needed to get her like toddler socks. We still were rocking like the small like 12 to 18, 12 to 24 month socks. And it's like, girl, you could get some toddler socks now. So I have to put an extra set, 2 extra sets of clothing in a Ziploc bag, including socks and underwear. I mean, it does fit. I guess I can keep it like that. So we got 2 sets of clothes. She has 2 pants, 2 shirts, 2 pairs of socks, and I put 3 underwear in there, just in case. So that is good. I have my little checklist. So we had to get a 2-pack, 2 things of Clorox wipes, gallon storage bags. They asked for any size, so we just got gallons. 2 things of tissues, 2 boxes of tissues, 2 baby wipes, so we got a 2-pack, 2 glue sticks, so we got their packs of 3s, and then 2 things of crayons, thick marker. So I'm just trying to figure out what bag I'm gonna put it in. I was trying to put it in this Target bag, but it doesn't fit everything because we also had to get napkins. Everything has been purchased. So then my mom went to the Woman Evolve conference and got me these books that I'm really excited for. Everyone who knows me knows, like, the gift for me is a book. Y'all know. So she got me the Girl Evolve Tracking My Race Running with Grace notebook. I believe it was a notebook. That was the theme, like running your race. So really nice, like the iridescent. Yeah, it's a notebook. It's perfect. Then Christine Kane, I love Christine Kane. Christine Kane and Lisa Turkhurst, my girls. This is her book, Don't Look Back, Getting Unstuck and Moving Forward with Passion and Purpose. This might be a good book for September for sure. And then this I'm excited for. So it's Sisterhood Heals, The Transformative Power of Healing in Community. I feel like friendship is just so hard. This is by Joy Harden Bradford. And I'll read it like another time. But that is that. And I think that's it. I can show you guys the little outfits we got. She wears a uniform to school, so. These are actually from my mom. So we go to Disney every year, y'all know. So these are gonna be like Disney outfits. So that they can match. This one is for Cam. It comes with pants, it's cute. This is for Kennedy, when she gets a little bigger. But it says You Glow Girl, and it's cute, Minnie Mouse. And then while we were in Walmart, we saw such cute outfits. And decided to get some because she can wear these things to church. Or like if we go out somewhere, they have little leggings. Like how cute are these? The little undershirt underneath. And then look, so we got this, they had similar colors. They're not the same, but they're similar colors. So I'm like, maybe we can do like a fall picture, a fall family picture with this like color theme. So I'll have to find like a cream dress, and then maybe Jared can wear this yellow. Or I can wear the yellow and he can wear like cream, and we'll do a nice little photo shoot because we need to do that. That's actually like a perfect idea. Maybe to do in like September. Then this one's also Kennedy's. Like how cute. We got 12 months because Carter shrinks. At least in our like experience. This one's for Cam. And like you don't have to wear the leggings, but the leggings will be perfect for the fall and when it's colder. And then my mom gave me these as well. I think they're from my grandma. It says Where Flowers Bloom, little shorts, 2T, be kind always to yourself. Another little outfit. And then a Good Vibes Only outfit. So this is a 12 month. This is 18 months. So this would be for Kennedy. So that's it. I'm gonna have to wash all this stuff and then put it away, but that's all we got today. Just gonna take it easy. I have to finish editing my video, and I kind of woke up with a sore throat. Everyone else has been sick, and now I'm feeling like I'm going to be getting sick. So I'm not really gonna be doing anything else today. I don't know, we'll see. But I'm going to just put away all this stuff and then sit down for a few minutes, and then I can get back to you guys later tonight with anything that I've done. But that's pretty much it. We were out and about today, and I'm just gonna be putting everything away. We ate at Olive Garden, which is really good. Yeah, that's it. So I will tune back in a little later. I'm gonna charge my camera. Now that you guys are charged, we were like in the back playing for a little bit, and then Sissy went to sleep, and now I'm doing Cam's hair because tomorrow I work. So Monday I'll be sleeping for majority of the day, and then I have a lot to do. I have 2 meetings that I have to do over Zoom Monday. So I'm like not even giving Monday a chance for me being able to do her hair. So I'm like, let me get it done today while I have the time. So I'm redoing her hair. It's 7 o'clock, I think. So after I'm done, she'll be able to eat and then go to bed, and then I'll be able to continue editing my video. I guess I'm just gonna get it to go out tomorrow, and then figure out maybe Esther part 2 can come out on Wednesday and part 3 can come out on Friday. Today's been productive. Her hair is so long. I get my ideas for hairstyles on Pinterest. I kind of just look around until I see something I like. But her hair was already similar to this. I'm literally doing the same thing I did in the back to the back, but I just added 2 little Bantu knot buns in the middle. And then I put 2 braids going down, so it just looks like more like girly. Because sometimes when her hair grows out, like she doesn't have her ears pierced or anything, but the girl looked like her daddy. So just to be more, because some people, if she's wearing certain colors, they think that she's a boy. And it's like, no, she's a little girl. So trying to do more, you know, girly styles. But her hair is getting so long that it's like getting easier to do really cute things. And then I just need to practice my braiding so I can start getting, like, once I get a cornrow down, y'all, please. So I'm doing that. I might grab my headphones and start listening to my audiobook while finishing this up. I'm still listening to Habits of the Household. It's so good. I've been like applying everything that I've been listening to in that book because it's just stuck with me. So I highly recommend. Someone recommended it to me, or someone posted it, and I was like, and I looked it up and it was good. And they were like, yeah, you need to get this. That's what we're doing. And then she's going to eat. And then, I don't know, that's pretty much going to be a night. Our schedule kind of got thrown off today. So that's why Kennedy's already asleep. Because she was cranky. So we fed her and put her in the bed. So she'll probably be up early tomorrow, which is okay. I do want to go to Orange Theory in the morning. So I'll probably be up. Because I have to go to work tomorrow and I don't want to. So, but that's all we're doing her hair.
I start to stutter when I speak, understanding that my knees go weak. What's happening to me? In the dark, can you tell me what it means? I lay my head on my pillow, staring out the window, trying to stop for a sign. The reason why